Alright then, let's see if I can remember where I left off. Where were we going? Oh, yeah. We're off this way, weren't we? I think this was the right way, right? Yeah, because we need to go into these two sections. Yes, if you're wondering why I can't remember, it's because I left myself on this screen and just put my Switch into standby. Just a little bit easier for me to not keep loading the game up constantly. Looks like a spinner, like those ones back there, so let's stay behind this just in case. Oh, I was wrong. Interesting. So presumably we have to do it from this side then, right? But now I know that's a thing, we can focus on getting that particular thing done then. There we go. That wasn't too bad. What we got in here? This looks more tedious than I thought it would, but it's fine. Get off there. Ritter! Get off there, thank you. Alright, so we need to do somewhere with... Yeah, that was partially my fault. I didn't actually look where I was going. So... all the way to the edge and up the top. What was I missing there? Don't touch it! Game. I did not touch it. I didn't get anywhere close. What are you doing? See? Didn't get anywhere close to that. I'll just wait here. So I just had to be a little bit lower. That was honestly more annoying than I thought it would be. That's fine though. We only ever have to do these puzzles once. And then never again. That looks like this. I should probably do this now. Just in case I need to mess around with it later. That's probably the crystal. So what is this way? I don't actually need that hat. We've got that to go across there. Huh. I missed that chest. How did I miss that chest? Did I go back for it? I don't think it's an important chest, so let's not leave this room. If I need it, I'll go back for it later. That looks like the boss key. Good. We do indeed need the boss key. They're pushing that way, so... Nope. We can go across there, or we can go down. So what is across there? That looks to be the way to the chest. So what is down here? Is that the way into this room? So we have to go to the chest. We can't go down this way because that block just above Link's head is in the way. We have to go this way. Okay. I mean, we can close these, open these, can't we? Really? Wow, I thought these both would have gone in. I don't know what that did. Or why it went beep, but it did. Two, 3, 1. Do I need to remember that? Come on, send out your critters. Let's go. Come on. Right, that's that gone. We have basically cleared this room then. I don't know what the 2, 3, 1 means. If that's what that even means. Oh, I see. I see. What's that over there? Probably nothing. I can probably ignore that. Careful, Link. Careful. Is there a thing there as well? just a pull to the side. But what's the point of this then? These controls are not great. But what's the point of this? Oh. Let's see. That's what we're doing. That on the other side is the order in which to hit these buttons. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It would be nice if I could quickly swap between these two items. Like if they made a hotbar, we could assign like 4 things. And the the directional keys were those buttons. That would be so much more useful right now. I suppose the original game didn't have that, so I can't expect this one to. That was number 1, wasn't it? Right. And the far end one. I think most of the time I've been in this map is just using my time just to change between different things. Which is not ideal. Can I not hit that from here? I can hit it from here though, right? So I think there's enemies in that room. When it went into the cutscene, they were the jumping boys. They're not a massive deal to deal with, but I've only fought one so far. I can't tell you if it's going to be a good battle or not, but here we are. Here we go. And boss key. So if this is the boss key, presumably this may be just like 20 rupees or something like one of the blue feathers. I'm probably going to be fine without all the blue feathers because I'm not aiming to upgrade all my gear to its maximum rank. I'm just aiming to finish the game. Why can you float around? Oh, you've got little cracks. That makes a little bit of sense, I suppose. Got to run. Hold on, mate. Come on, Link. There we go. So this should be just before the boss then, right? What's this for? Is this just to go back? Or is this just for, like, extra loot? Where bats? Not in the mood. Ah, leave! Not even yellow. Why can you shoot electricity at me? Really? It was 20 rupees. Really? Like, out of all the chests in the world, 20 rupees is really, really lame. At least you could have put, like, a piece of heart in each dungeon, surely. 20 rupees? Oh, disgusting. How dare you. So these are probably for both of these platforms. That was just to block the wind then. Oh, there's a boss key. Here's a save point before the boss. Suppose I could probably hit that to the middle to open the shortcut. Would I need to even do that? No, because I've already opened the shortcut. Yeah. It's fine. Yep, we're going to save over this file. As we currently only have 3 files, which is odd for a newer game. They usually have like 10 or 6. Alright. Well, where do we want to be? That looks pretty close. Right, so this is probably going to be some sort of digging boss, I would assume. Since the hidden item is the Gust Bellows. Oh, not a hidden item. The unique item for this dungeon is the Gust Bellows. Let's take a drink while it's doing its cutscene. Yep. He's most definitely an underground boy. Ooh. You're a nice little design. What do I do for you? 1,000-year arachnid Moldark. Oh, so you've got to slash them in different ways. Okay, I sort of get it. Okay. He hasn't dug underground yet, which is not what I was expecting. Come on, let's knock his claw off. Come on. Where are you, giant boy? Come on. Gotta be somewhere. Really? That was spectacularly easy. What was that, like a minute? I barely even got a chance to use the gust bellows on him. This, I think, gives me access to the Temple of Time, I think. I mean, I don't need to get any heals, considering this will just insta-heal me. Okay. Well, that boss was honestly incredibly lame. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of nice that like, this area was used for like train tracks or something, so the area's got context. I don't know why they have like a pool or something out here when this is an area like it is, but okay. Ooh. Oh, I see it. Let us go, boy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bonk. Oh, that looks cool. Look at this. So, the goddess had a relationship with these critters to keep looking after this area, I think. It's just that it was that long, they shut down. And the time stone turned off. Which is like a massive weakness. Hell's that? So this sort of introduces the whole music is a big deal in Zelda games, because the original Zelda used one. You didn't need to do that as Harem, you can fly. Yep, that is Impa. Your Grace, quickly, to the gate. Link. Link, here, you'll need this while you're going. You got the goddess's heart, but there's no time to admire it. Go, now. For the greater good, Zelda, go through whatever that is. Come on, Link, let's go. Am I late? Because she said I was always late before. No, you're right on time.
Hey!
Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. You'll know where you must go. And no, we will definitely. I'll definitely see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you last time we met, but I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for reaction. But next time I'll do more than beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill of your own screams. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But they've destroyed what is presumably the Gate of Time, maybe? I mean, it looked like a gate, and this is apparently the Temple of Time. That would make sense. Report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her using your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Okay. Oop, not the beetle. Not the beetle. We want gust bellows, because we're probably never going to be using these again. I might as well get some use out of it. That was oddly difficult. It's fine, we got it. What's this over here? This one looks bigger. Amber relic, sure. We still need the dark relics. I haven't seen any of them yet. Let's have a quick extra lap just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Just architecture. That over there. Is that where we came up through? Yeah, it must have been. We talk to the Goron friend. Hello, Goron friend. Oh. What? You made it inside? You mean to say there's a secret passage I didn't know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home, and I heard this huge crash. I reached back here and find it had already been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon. It looks like I'm going to be busy. I am also off back to the sealed grounds. Is there an easy way to get back to the sealed grounds, though? I'd have to fly up and then go back down again, wouldn't I? I mean, I can. Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll get these. There's no reason to not get these while we're here. Might as well do as many of the areas up here before we can. Because I think the next area seems very important. Oh. I didn't need to jump in. There's two in this area. Make sure I can get it. Whoosh. What we got? Oh, that's very good, thank you. Good, I need as many of them as I can get. Those next ones are these two. Is that Beedle's Island? I I need to be in Skyloft to get that. I believe, because you have to go there when it's night, don't you? Or at least that's what happened last time. Yeah, so I kind of want to get all these done first. Because there's a chance that since the next area's the sealed grounds, and it's after our first MacGuffin quest, we may not be able to come back here for a while. I kind of want to get them all done now. I don't know what it means, what the second MacGuffin quest would be. We kind of do need to get it done. Because if you look at this standard menu here, we've already got all three of these top right-hand things. We don't have any... We've got the harp, but none of the song things. And we've got none of these three things, whatever that is. We're still missing... Presumably is some bracelets. And probably the underwater thing. Because we know we can go underwater because we saw that on one of the islands. I can't remember which island, but I know you can go underwater somewhere. That was done in Ocarina of Time through the water tunic or the blue tunic. And I think, what is it? Twilight Princess had the royal, no, was it the royal armor? Or was that the Zora armor? But it just looked really cool. You know, because it had metal plating on it. It actually looked like armor, not just a standard basic tunic. And that's kind of cool. What we're doing down here. Is on this island. Oh. So this is restricted to when you have bombs. Okay. That is fine. I do have those now. Only 10 at once, but still. 10 has been fine. It's very rare we've been running out. It does seem to give you them a lot more. 100 roots. Cool. We can't get that one because that is Beedle's Island. So now we just have to go back to Skyloft then. Maybe there's some, like, more gratitude quests. But I thought that'd be when we finish the next actual quest. We'll find out. We do have 1,000 to spend. And that's a good chunk of rupees we've got now. And we did pick up the... one of the heart medals. That will help us stay a lot more healthy. As now we are more likely to pick up health items. And that is just really useful. What I might end up having to do is pause for a moment and just unpause when something happens, so then I can just find all the areas without having to run around aimlessly. So I'll unpause when something interesting happens. If I can actually get my thing to pause. I I found a quest. I've just been trying to, like, unlock each of the houses until they're on the map. Hey, Link, welcome. Here's the thing, my house is terribly dirty. Pipit's always telling me to do some dusting around here, and I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you. Hey, I take money. You're real great. I knew you would just... you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house, Link. What's that, a broom? You know, I can't remember where we keep that crazy thing. Or if you even have one. Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to blow the dust away. Okay. So this was limited to when I have this. Like I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. Okay, this is probably what you should use the wind bellows for. Odd chores. I've probably missed a bit, but... I'll just wreck everything in your house. Good lady. Most of it, right? We get paid for most of it. Ah, there's no more dust in my home. Thank you, Link. You brightened my day. Come over here and let me pay you. Thank you. Oh, we got gratitude. I was kind of expecting actual money. Yes, thank you. Not as much gratitude crystals as I was expecting to have, but it's fine. So I will run around again after getting all the houses on my map. I didn't find anything else. We found Beetle though. Which we do need to get the extra chest. Alright. I think we could do with this. Yeah, I suppose 600's fine.
Thank you!
Cheers, Beetle. I'm going to raid your house for a while. So, I believe it was just up here, wasn't it? Oh, it's not. Where is it then? Is it on top of there? And I just didn't check? Is there two on this island? Can I just jump off and fly? The answer is no. I'm going to die. It's probably on top of there and I just didn't. That's inconvenient. Should really only be one on this island, but... Okay, fair enough. I'll come back for it later. Probably just rupees. I can sort of live without those for now. Those are going to be way more than 500. I'll come back there at a later time. Yeah, so I think I've got everything I currently need. That one there I checked is... You need the water power. Go under the water there. Which we currently don't have. It's probably like a late game thing, I would assume. Apart from that, I think I'm done with this zone for now. And I could go to night and see a Batro. What's it classed as? And I've only got 21. That's not... I don't think that's enough. I could do the... quest... with the pumpkin soup. I don't really think I need to do that quest right now. Actually, slingshot's probably the most useful, so I'll keep that on. We're off to green. Let's go see what happens then. We need to unlock, well, what is the next chunk of the game? What the hell's Groose doing here? Why would he jump down without a sailcloth? That's just suicidal. Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa. Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? What is that thing? Oh, this might actually give Groose some development, so that's something. But how? Why? But what? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of the town all in a hurry. I figured I'd tell you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? What's with all these trees? There are so many. Give it to me straight, Link. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? Is there supposed to be nothing below the... There's supposed to be nothing below the clouds. What's all this? Whoa, you're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? He's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Bringing like such a weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, fitting name for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. No, we won't. Let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in that temple down the road here, from here, knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can now head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Ow. You don't have a bird. We have a sailcloth to fly up. You don't have that. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. And the two of us will have some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I've got it covered from here. Now it's off to find the old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Aw. The Groose is down here now. Hey, bud, we meet again. In a hurry as usual. Yup, I've been keeping busy too, checking the wonders out of the world. Do you want to hear about some of my research? Yeah. Bet to be amazed, I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. Get a load of this, apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Okay, this is actually useful to know. Wild, right? Want to know more? Yep. Alright, that is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Before we get into the fascinating details of wall and statues, there's something I must better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of blessed butterflies? Yep. Alright, let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems these butterflies have somewhat of a sixth sense as if they're detecting something. Want to hear more? Yep. Statues. Statues appear out of nowhere with a boing and want to speak strange languages. Can you believe it? Talking statues. Yep. So presumably the blessed butterflies act as markers to where you need to be next, probably. There's no reason he'd be here right now mentioning music when we just got the harp if that wasn't something relevant to the plot. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth, and you're not the one who will save her. Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It's been his fate to do this thing, and he's doing it to save us. It was long decided before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's going to save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Me, I have a sword. I have armor, I have equipment. You just kind of don't. Oh, okay, I get you. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me that you're the one who's going to be a big hero and save Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, and that's a load of garbage. I know you're not a hero, shrimp. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? I see, so the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa, and she's been sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have travelled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task Destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First press X to ready your harp. Time it in with your braid. Good, you learn fast. Now on to your next lesson. Focus on playing time with the pulsing circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well for the song I sing, as it will be a great help to you in your journey. Why does she know this song? You are the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. Well, it's got the wing symbol on it. On the back. The harp you hold is known as a goddess harp. It's a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over the land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It's the last of its kind in existence and the only portal binding our world to the one Zelda resides in now. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you'll likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you'll need to endure many hardships to put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Through this journey, will put you in harm's way, Link. You must endure, and it is the fate of the chosen hero of the god. The shaking. I feel the seal is broken. I expect I would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal will break so quickly. Link, there'll be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Oh. Are we fighting the thing? Let me just restock. I'll be out there in a minute. Might as well do this now instead of later. Fine. Oh. Which one is it? Yes. We did need this. Keep that on. Yeah, it's fine. Alright then, let's go fight the thing, whatever it is. It's probably the giant black critter thing. Well, what's with all the shaking? All ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There's nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Caution, please. Caution's for noobs. Let's go. it is. The scaly, giant, black critter thing. Well, that's its weak spot, clearly. The Imprisoned. They always seem to seal critters away, never actually defeat them. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must seal the beast to stop it escaping the pit. It must not reach the temple. What's it doing? Let's defeat his back claw thing first, why not? There's a chance it's going to fall forward. We're destroying its front ones first. Probably bad. Does it fall backwards or forwards? It falls backwards, that's certainly not what I was expecting. Does it fall backwards each time? Because if it does, it should always hit its front legs first. What the hell's it doing? Oh, so that's what the wind's for. Okay, understandable. So if it is going to always fall backwards, we should always break its front bits first then. Best off not locking on here, it's fine. Oh, Link always seems to run forward instead of running behind. I mean, that works too, but... That's 2 of the probably 3 times I have to do this. As usually it's rule of 3. Alright, so... this one. Come on, stop. Stop. Come on. Come on, to. There we go. Is this like a recurring thing, man? Because this looks presumably like it's going to be the final boss, because it probably upgrades. I don't think it'll stay as a tiny little thing like that. Well, I say tiny, it's not actually tiny, but you know what I mean. Game. It's that big, I can't even get pretty damn close to the thing. Come on, one more step. Game. Yep. Alright, we knocked it down, we're okay. I was cutting it a little close for comfort though. We'll admit that was very close for comfort there. I wasn't expecting it to do more of the explosion stamps that it did. But even if it got close to the top, we still did it. That's fine. Now, Link, strike it with the up... Oh, I honestly forgot that the Skyward Strike was even a thing. I barely even use it as it is. Nice going, Link. Though the Imprisoned has only just begun to awaken from its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you've only succeeded by buying us a little bit more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal were to give away again soon. You're left with precious little time to complete the task in which you've been entrusted. Return to the Sealed Temple, Link. There is much to discuss. Come on, Groose. We can find a job for you. Come on. We can find a job for you now you're down here. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot from holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but your sword now lacks the power. The sword, for now, lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Oh? Oron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert, those are the three areas we've been to, yes. The sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of those lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after the blade has been tempered by these three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you seek. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a precious song of your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Do I need to write down this song, or will I just know it? It'll just keep being mentioned each time. I hate even saying this, but I guess you've got it all figured out, Granny. Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. There are other things you can do, Groose. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. What do you want, Fee? The Ballad of the Goddess, based on the projections, is likely the song Zelda sang on the day of the Wing Ceremony. I calculate an 85% chance that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide an additional information about this song. Someone with the Academy, you say? Oh, I really do need to heal first, though. Let's go quickly do that. There's no massive reason that I really needed to heal, but it's nice to make sure that I am at least at full health when I need it. And it's also really nice to know that there's a fairy that's always there. Very good. Alright then. To Skyloft it is.